TTK Chand.
Esteemed CMD Chaudhary Sahab, Mr. Binay, Mr. Sumit, all senior officers of RINL, senior officers of SAIL and other steel companies, members of Tarachand Logistics Solution and all other business associates, well-wishers who have all come and they have graced this occasion. At the outset, on behalf of Directorate of Commercial as well as on behalf of RINL, its millions of consumers, I extend my compliments and my best wishes to all of you on this 7 years celebration of association with RINL. There are two significant similarities between Tarachand Logistics and RINL. That is, RINL is a growing company and Tarachand Logistics is also a growing company. RINL has a lot of energy, lot of ambition and vision. Your solution company has also a similar vision and a similar energy. So both the companies are in tandem with each other. As you know, we are in steel business, and right now the entire steel industry is undergoing the toughest of the time because of economic slowdown and many other factors. And if we have to survive in the market, one thing that will make us survive is our service. And logistics solution is a very critical element in delivering service to the customers. RINL has a customer policy which starts with the words of great Mahatma and ends with the words of the great Mahatma. We believe that customer is not an interruption in our business. We believe that customer is the purpose of the business. He gives us an opportunity to serve. And this opportunity at many points and many levels he offers. And one such point and level is the delivery or the logistics. As you know, steel is a bulk material and its receipt, delivery, those are very critical elements in bringing customer satisfaction. In Prime Minister's Trophy team, which they always conduct survey, customers' satisfaction on parameters of stockyard management, RINL has been ahead. And one of the suggestions that came in that Prime Minister's Trophy team survey that we should have arrangement for delivering the material in the premises of the customers. So in new contracts which have been awarded, we have included FR delivery system. We have also kept a provision keeping in view the futuristic trend in supply of materials, because as you know that modern age is the age of ready-made things. Nobody wants to prepare the things. People now do not, earlier whenever there is a marriage, people used to cook and serve. Now it is ready-madely brought and served. Even things getting packed, delivered, all those things, development in value addition in the services has come. Similarly also in steel business, more particularly in construction and infra, made to construct, that is through the service center, is the futuristic trend. RINL is alert to these new trends, and also in our contracts we have kept provision that should there be a requirement for introduction of the service centers, we can do it. And one of my few observations which generally it goes with the customer satisfaction is that individual customer, be it a customer who takes the material to again hand it over to other end users, or consumers or directly the individual consumers, they expect that services should be quite hassle-free. And since lifting of the material takes place through logistics, cost of logistics are there. So any delay, any detention is a cost to the customer. And if this delay or detention is curtailed, we add value to the customer, because for nothing a customer pays and gets dissatisfied. I'll just give you an example. There are ports in India now, in government-run major ports and minor ports, private-run ports. And whenever we ask for quotation for freight charges, you will be surprised to know that the ship owners, they quote $1 or $1.5 less in respect of private ports, whereas in case of government port, they add $1.5 more. Why? Because they know that the turnover time in government port will be more, they will have to detain their vessels, so they load it in the price itself. Whereas in case of private port, turnover time is very less, so they keep $1.5 less charges of the port. And in the process, it is the private port which wins the contract. So therefore, similarly, if a stockyard makes just-in-time delivery, in and immediately out, how much the gap between in of the vehicle and out of the vehicle, as much it is minimized, keep it in mind that that much will be the increase in the turnover of the company, parent company with which you are associated with. So that's a very critical thing which need to be kept in mind. The lighting in the stockyard, then any customer expects that the cost that he gives you, the money that he gives you, he gets back the value. That means that much material should be delivered. So that it is yet another critical factor in customer satisfaction, that the material which the customer intends need to be delivered in quantity the same. That's yet another thing, apart from stacking etc., which are there so that it does not get rusted, and other peripheral facilities. My only request to all the members of this logistics solution, that improve as much as you can the turnover time. So reduce the time of in and out. As much you reduce the two lines, that in time lines and out time lines, they should merge. Then only you get a lot of satisfaction yourself, your customers get, and we in turn get benefited. That's what should be the benchmark, that what should be the turnover time, how the turnover time will be reduced. Because now the railway is telling us that what is your RRT, railway rake retention time. We are right now, RRT is of around 23 to 24 hours. We want to reduce it to 7 hours. See, the type of ambitious target, Rinl is also putting itself that whenever the rake comes, it should go within 7 hours. On-engine loading. Can you have a system of on-truck loading, that means engine remains start, you go on loading so that it gets out immediately. But that sort of very ambitious target need to be put on so that we can achieve that benchmark, and we are in a position to deliver the best of the service to the customers, best of the value to the customers, so that the parent company which gives you the work, they get in turn that they have a word, because Rinl has one major thing in its publicity. Rinl right now, up to now, doesn't have much of publicity in media or in electronic media, etc. We do not make it. But we will be making in the coming days. But Rinl has always been ahead. What the Prime Minister's Trophy survey team has brought it out, that mouth-to-mouth publicity. Mouth-to-mouth publicity is that which people say that before you reach, your reputation reaches. How does it reaches? That reputation reaches by your own services. So improve the service, make it a benchmark, achieve all the critical elements which are required in the customer satisfaction. You give best of the value to the customers, to us as the principal customer, and all of us will be making a very good business. Thanks to all of you.
Thank you, sir, for your